Really? I mean, did you see Brenda Lee down there?
I did not personally. Frankie did.
I did, and I want to sue for emotional trauma to my eyes.
What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to another episode of JDTv Co. How's everybody doing today?
I'm good.
How was your weekend, VC?
Great.
What did you do? Where'd you go?
We went to the tool show in Orlando.
Come on.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Great.
Whoa. So, were you guys were you like a spectacle walking through the building? You and the girls?
Yes. Yes. People were not sure why we were there.
So just to keep you up to speed, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There's a tool show every year at a place in Florida, ISN, and there's a couple different warehouses that do tool shows. I've been going to tool shows since I started in my tool career. Since 1985 is when I went to my first tool show. I have gone to hundreds of tool shows. And no, the ISN Florida one's probably the best. Right, Nick?
Yeah, they really roll out.
They do.
The red carpet
and they treat us like superstars, and we love them for that. They literally put my crew in the most silly suite you've ever seen in your life. And I'm sure Frankie's watching this, so post it. How many people did the dining room table fit?
I think it was 25.
Wow.
Was there a spread of food on there when you walked in?
Chocolate covered strawberry, charcuterie board,
Tequila?
lime, salt.
I honestly, for a second, regretted not going. But here's the deal, guys. I was never going to go. After last year, I said, I'm not going to the tool show next year. And I have a few reasons why I wasn't going to go. And I'll share some, but I can't share all. But I wasn't going to go. And truth be told, last month, I was on vacation. Where was I, Nick?
Monaco.
Okay. And in 4 days, I'm leaving to go on vacation. Where, VC?
Spain.
And?
France.
Why is Nick going to Spain? Wait, it's going to be good. I got so many vacations this year. Florida was not on my cards. So, Frankie lives in Florida. True or false?
True.
And I said, Frank, want to go to a tool show? Put you up in a nice suite. He's like, sure. And VC is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Free trip? Can I go? And I said, absolutely. So she's like texting my daughter, and she's like, Mag's in. So in the end, it was Maggie, excuse me, Maggie, VC, Skylar, shout out Skylar, Frankie's girlfriend Kate, and Frankie. And they had a good time. They went down there. I don't have to go to shows, but the little dirty secret in the tool industry is if you go to a tool show, what do they hand you, VC?
Cash.
Okay, and my crew came back with enough cash to buy a nice car. Not a really nice car, but a really, really, really good used car, or just a nice daily driver.
Yes.
They came back cashed up. It was funny. My crew's by the pool, and they're very pretty girls. God bless them. And every guy was trying to hit on at the pool. Am I lying?
No.
And they're like, how much money did you spend? What did Maggie say?
We don't kiss and tell.
We don't kiss and tell.
That's a little disrespectful.
To ask, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Did you spend?
nobody ever asked me.
Back at 'em.
Yeah. How much did you spend? Because we spent more. But anyway, I just want to take a quick second out. There's a lot of drama going on in the tool industry. And you know what? I really don't care. I mean, if you're watching me because you like me, fantastic. If you're watching me to troll all you want. I don't care. It means nothing to me. But when it comes to tools, I'm pretty knowledgeable. I've been selling tools for 39 years. That's a long time. And people are like, oh, all your stuff's made in China. Is it? Is this made in China, Nick?
No, they're definitely not made in China.
Is this made in China?
It says made in USA on it.
Yeah, right there, made in USA. It's not made in China. So I mean, like, you know, you never do nothing original. Okay, when I came out with 4-inch slip-on grips for the Nip-X pliers, was that original?
That's pretty original.
I thought it was genius. We sold tons of these. That's original. Now, is this made in America?
No.
Made in China. All these are made in China. But, you know, you guys want to...
does make a set in America that are very nice.
They do. We should do something. Well, hey, look, listen.
I'm just throwing that.
Listen.
It's in case someone wants to correct you.
Well, first of all, let me tell you something. Mini pry bars, okay? Mini pry bars with a little magnet in it. We started making these
Probably 4 years ago.
4 years, closer to 5 years ago. Before COVID, we were trying to do these, you remember, right? And then COVID hit and everything got shut down. But after COVID, first thing we did was mini pry bars. And I've sold 7,000 of these so far. So before Lyle was selling them, before Lang, Mayu, Lyle, one more.
I think that's it.
I got them all. Before they all sold them, I sold them.
Did Snap-on have them for a while?
I don't remember, but at the end of the day, ours had magnets, and nobody had magnets. Even when Chris Fix wanted to do mini pry bars, I said, let's put a magnet in it. He says, okay. So we're the only American-made mini pry bar with a magnet in it. Chris Fix. Right?
Yeah.
Because when you deal with Chris Fix, nothing can be easy. It's got to be a little extra, right?
Which is good, though.
I love
What
it.
makes you stand out.
Even with this, what do you want? Anybody, Nick, anybody can do this. Is that true?
I mean, if you have money.
But this project was not easy, right?
No.
And this is how I became friends and met Chris over a neck light. He wanted to get the neck lights made, and I knew who made them, and I said, we can do this for you, Chris. Reach out to my friends at the company, and they did it. And, you know, he's like, hey, listen, I want it, my color blue. Pantone? What's it called? Pantone? What do you call the shade? Pantone? Pantone?
Pantone.
Pantone. And he wanted it in a box so guys can keep the box. This made in USA?
No.
No. Because you know why, Nick? Why is this made in USA?
Because no lights are made in the USA.
Whoa!
$100.
Whoa! Are you serious? Well, hang on, Nick. Snap-on sells the same exact light, made by the same exact company, and it's over $100.
Yeah, no, I know.
And that's not made in USA. Right? Speaking of lights, this made in USA?
No.
Why not?
Because back to the whole light thing.
There's no lights that are made in USA. I'm sure you can find something, but
You're going to pay for it.
you're going to pay for it. And we came out, listen, another thing, we love this light, the original Maxi and Cyclops, right? Love it, it's a great light. But why did we change, Nick?
Because the price keeps going up and up and up.
When we first started buying Maxi and Cyclops lights, we were paying about 12, 15 bucks for them, 14 bucks, something like that.
Probably.
Now, I pay what I'm selling these for, right?
About that, yeah.
These are $28.95. That's what we sell it for. And this is, hang on, sir, 780 looms. That's insane. There's a 720, and it costs you 40 bucks.
45.
45. Sorry, Nick. Where's this made?
That's made in America.
Made in America. The Chris Fix funnel. We might have a big project coming up with this guy yet. We'll see. I mean, like, listen, I see a market. I mean, you know, it's funny because like people get mad because you thought of it, how to market it and get it to the masses before they did. And there's a lot of haters out there. But if you're a savvy customer and you see something that was, you know, originally 25 bucks a piece, now you can get two of them for 25, right? Is that the price of these?
Yeah.
Two for 25. The Aerotech Skinner. This is one of the best tools that cross over from the aviation industry to the automotive industry. And then at Jdtco, what do?
Oh, put a handle on it.
Send it out for a dip trip, right?
Yeah.
Done. You'll never get it off in a million years. And then what do, Nick? People say, Nick, I love it. It's a great idea, but I want to keep one different for interior or exterior, right? Interior use only. It says it right on here. Do you know that? Did you know that?
No,
It says for interior use only right on there. That's smart.
that is smart.
I mean, it's just like little stupid things that
It will work for exterior.
you can do anything you want with it, but we just did that just as to show you why we did it. And I mean, like, you know, everybody's like, I can do the same thing. Well, why didn't you do it? Right? Everybody talks a big game, but they don't do it. Like this. Well, hang on. Our number one bestseller of all times, and this is another one, the battery strap. I know. You could use a hair tie, a zip tie. You could use tape. You could use, give me something, Nick.
A bungee cord.
A bungee cord.
There you go.
Or you could buy something that works really, really good for it. The battery straps. This is our number one bestseller of all time. Anybody could do it, but you didn't. We did. Now, I mean, you can copy me now that you've seen what I did, because that's like called playing in the pocket. You just sit back and watch everything go. You know what? We try to push the envelope and do different fun stuff. And a lot of this stuff is fun stuff. Listen, I talked about them, but like colors. We came out with green. People are like, they'll never put that on a Milwaukee tool. Nick, what's our most popular color?
Green.
Everybody likes purple. So what do?
Purple.
Now, you say anybody could do that. You could. But when you place an order for these boots, you're going to spend $2,500 a color, right? Give or take?
Probably.
Fun fact story, the first person to order boots at JDTco was who? and she spent $2,500, and she was a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
She's like, I hope we sell them, and I'm like, I hope so too, VC. This is early days. $2,500 was a lot more money than it is today.
Yes.
But
And it was kind of like trial and error. We didn't know.
it was, thank you, it was brand new, never been done before.
No.
Okay? What's our
Even
name?
the person we ordered them from wasn't sure
Yeah.
that was gonna
Oh
work
yeah.
out.
Now he sells them also.
Yes.
But he's our friend. We love him.
Yes.
Shout out. But that's, devil's finger. And listen, I'll let you know a little secret. You might see this at another tool company real soon. Right? I mean, there's a lot of royalties out there and patents out there that people don't understand. Now, Nick, you'll sell anything. You know what? When I order something in and it's absolute garbage, I won't sell it. Right? We
do give a lot of stuff away.
Speaking of giveaways, check this out. You haven't seen this yet, right?
No, I haven't.
You weren't here that day, VC. Check this thing out. It's the stupidest thing in the world. It opens up. It's got, this one's got a little rust in there. Geez, what's going on? Or some dirt. These are disgusting. But anyway, it's a little screwdriver bit set thing. Okay? It's absolute garbage. But I bought them. And how many do you think I bought, VC?
Oh God.
Guess.
I know you.
Go ahead.
500.
Go ahead.
1,000.
Go ahead.
1,500.
Go ahead.
3,000.
2,000. How about 2,000 of these? I can't sell them. I can't. How can I sell this? This is, if I was going to put this in an envelope and ship it, how much would it be?
I mean, you'd have to charge at least $10 for it.
I mean, no, how much just to ship this by itself?
Oh, like $4 or $5.
Okay, so $5. It's a piece of shit. I can't sell this thing. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them away. Anybody that buys any tools from next week and on till I'm done with them is going to get a free one. Whether you like it or not. It's trash. But what do? Throw them away? I bought them blind. Guy goes, I got thousands of them. You want some? Yeah, give me 2,000 of them. If I put my name on it and I sell it, I try to give you guys something good quality for what you're paying. Because I like to keep the money in your pocket, not corporate America's pocket. So I'll give them to you guys. Give them to your wife. Give them to your girlfriend. Do whatever you want with it. Do you remember? This is one of the early tools we came out with. Flush cuts.
Yeah.
For zip ties, so you don't kill yourself. Cut a jugular. And we did these. And these are made in Japan, and we've sold thousands of these. Right, thousands. And we have them in green and red.
Yeah, I think we have red left.
Yeah, green and red. How much are these?
25.
$25. Go in your Snap-on truck, see what a pair of flush cuts cost. I don't care where they're made. You're cutting zip ties with it. Jersey Discount Tool. We're going to give you the date every time. Funny story. The original manufacturer, I wanted a deal on them because they were selling them cheaper online than I could pay for them. Nick, if I'm lying, let me know. And I said, just give me a deal. I'll buy 500 of them. And they're like, we can't. I'm like, you're selling them online for cheaper than what you want to sell them to me for, right? So what did I do, Nick?
We got our own.
Got our own made. We do that. We do a lot of that in this business. We're just trying to put money back in your pocket, your family. I mean, it's a little crazy out there these days. I mean, I don't know if you watched they tried killing our president yet. I'm sorry. They tried killing our ex-president, future president yesterday. They tried killing 45 and 47 yesterday. Right? I don't know if you watch, VC, do you watch the news?
I do.
How was the tool show down there with that?
Oh boy. Lit up.
VC said there's a lot of conservative people at the tool show. A lot, right?
Oh yeah.
The show probably stopped for a few minutes.
Now listen, VC, I've been going to tool shows for a long time. Are these guys dressing better at least?
No. No. That was some of the worst dressed people I've seen in a long time.
Really? I mean, did you see Brenda Lee down there?
I did not personally. Frankie did.
I did, and I want to sue for emotional trauma to my eyes.
A lot of utility pockets.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Did you see the ever so famous boots with the shorts on?
Oh yes. Tons.
The dirty t-shirts.
Yes. Me and Maggie actually had a conversation with the shoe company that we use about possibly upping their design a little bit. We had a meeting with the design team.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
Steel toe high heels.
Oh,
So it's funny. So now, just a backstory, make you laugh a little bit. So VC was going to go. My daughter's friend Skylar, but like, I literally sent. How old's Maggie? 23?
24.
24. Just turned 24, and I literally sent her down there. And she's like, "What's my budget?" And And I go, Mag, I don't want to go crazy. Last year I went a little crazy. I said, you got to keep it under 100. So she's like, 100? That's it? I go, that's a lot of money. And she's like, she goes, she works for a designer, house, brand, whatever you say. And normally she spends 3 to 5 million every market, right? And I'm like, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. But the good news is she did hit the closet at her work, and you guys were dressed to the nines, I heard.
Oh yeah.
Is there pictures?
Not of the jeans.
How much were the jeans? Do you know?
7,800.
We didn't pay for them. They were just on loan from the company. That's insane, right?
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I sell tools. I'm a meager man. I don't get dressed up like that. What? This is fake. The watch is fake too.
Canal Street Special.
Canal Street Special, $25.
Not made in America.
What's that?
Not made in America.
The watch is not made in America. Well, this is one of the first things we did too. We did it as a goof. This is called the Jasper 123 pry bar. And it was an homage to the dog and the saying my daughter always says, 1, 2, 3. So that's why we called it the Jasper 1, 2, 3, because the dog is hers, not mine. All right, I'm almost done. I just wanted to cover stuff that we do and what I've done in the industry. Because it's easy when you're a tool dealer with a light inventory truck, a YouTube guy who gives out Amazon links, a paid shill that talks about tools that companies send them for free. But when you put your balls on the line and buy this stuff, you know, okay, these aren't a lot of money. They're, you know, $3, $4, $5. But you order 1,000 of them. And then you want to double and you order 1,000 more of these. And then you want to dip 1,000 and dip 1,000. And you got to get some boots made. And if you go to an American company and want to get these made, they're not going to make you 100. So you get 1,000 of them made. It all adds up, guys. Do you think they put my name on 20 of these? No, it doesn't work like that. It's usually 500 or 1,000 minimum pieces. And then I find deals. I'm out one night with a friend smoking cigars, and he shows me one of these. He's like, you want these? I'm like, I do. How many do you have? Because I have 2,000 of them. I said, I'll take every one of them. And that's what we do. Jersey Discount Tool. And I get it. If I was a low-level dealer, I would be mad at me also. I would. I would look at this guy and be like, he has everything. Somebody gave him everything. My mom didn't give me a farm. Nobody gave me a tool truck. I took a loan out for $4,000 and gave it to Mac and started there. I was 19 years old. Right? Mm-hmm. True story. And listen, I probably said it before, but I'll say it again. I grew up with VC's dad as my best friend. You never met two more broke people in your life. We used to go split a 69-cent breakfast when we cut school. And you're laughing because you heard the story. It's true. If you've seen VC's dad these days, you would never think that he split a 69-cent breakfast with Nick. Right?
Yeah, you guys did make, you made it out the ghetto and became very successful.
Yeah, we did okay because we worked hard. And I made a lot of mistakes in the business, and I know your dad has also. And it ain't easy sometimes. But it's easy to judge when you have nothing. And when you work hard, you take chances. All these boxes behind me are full. There's no empty inventory here. And at the end of the day, anybody could do it. But did you? You know? And I like to have fun. Do you ever see this?
No.
It's called the Jdtco Little Bit. You know what this size says? Flip me over, Daddy.
Love it.
I still don't understand it. But
What's that?
I still don't get it.
Who's responsible for that when you were Frankie?
That was him and Joe
Oh.
back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, hey, listen. Nick, shoot my basket. We sold some tools this weekend. Today's Monday.
That's a lot of stuff for a month.
That's a lot of stuff. We sold a lot of tools. And guys, thank you. I appreciate it. And I know people like the humble and they want to hear all the sad stuff. But I like to be upbeat. You really want to hear about my sad personal stuff? Come in, buy me a drink. I'll tell you my whole life story. You might not be happy when you leave, though. Anyway, listen, guys. My life is pretty good. Somebody said I have a miserable life and a miserable existence.
I don't know. We live pretty swell.
Hey, guys, I know I should be humble, but I have a really good life. I have a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids, a successful business, and I'm surrounded by a lot of good friends. And I'm going to be on a river cruise in the Bordeaux section of France, and I'll send some pictures. See, make sure you.
That doesn't sound so miserable.
Yeah, you know, Nick, it's going to be a little rough in the Bordeaux section, drinking wine with my best friend and my cousin. It's really going to suck. Anyway, guys, listen, I couldn't do anything without you. I really appreciate for you being here. And like we always say, come for the price and stay for the show. Peace.